Hello, one and all that is already in the chat. Y'all will forgive me for not talking much. I am actually finishing my earlier lunch. I had a bit of it, but needed to put away to take care of some things. Now I can finish it while we wait for the ads. The evil ads. No! Also, I think now Discord just hates me in general. For those that don't know, essentially I'll just say that Discord's been having an issue in trying to show the purple status of actually streaming. I thought I could actually fix it with actually being the title of, first and foremost, the title of the game itself. Apparently that's not even working now. So I don't know what the hell is going on with Discord at this point. I've seen Dekas be able to get it. I've seen other streamers do it, apparently. Yet for some reason, it's just me. I don't know what to do. Uh, uh, Hi, how are y'all? Oh! Hello! Almost immediate when I start. Biggest teddy bear! You rated me just as I'm starting! Welcome on in, Raiders. I do hope you're enjoying yourselves, and thank you so much for coming over. So, first and foremost, I actually fixed the whole Discord problem with me. Call it a coincidence. Sure, let's go with that. So, I think I actually formally fixed my issue that I've been having with Discord for the longest time. Apparently, when it says to set the title, I was not informed that I could not have a whole string of like what I'm doing and what I want to actually be like a little bit like cheeky. Vitamin, I assume that's how you pronounce the name. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And because of that, because of all the streams I've been doing beforehand, I was not realizing that I just needed only the title of the game itself. That's it! I could not go expressive and do something else with it. No. It can only be the frickin' title. Like, what? It's pronounced vitamin. Oh, okay. I wasn't too sure. But it's unique. I like it. But before I forget, this is a raid. Nobody move! Well, because it's a raid. Hang on. I do this for myself because I'm allowed to. There we go. I can only do it when it's over there, so otherwise it just looks off. Alrighty, so yes, unfortunately, I had to take yesterday off for those that are unaware because I've been having a problem with my appetite. I needed to get that situated, and I'm trying to do something to where I can actually feed myself properly throughout the day. This is more of a personal issue that I've created myself, so I only have myself to blame. I am fine. There is nothing wrong with me. I just needed a day to where I can try and set a schedule of eating for myself. That way I don't go throughout the entire day of just eating only once. That is not what I am about. I need to stop that. But for now, I am trying to get that in control, so it's going to take me a little bit. Now then, for more recent things, I have been told that Decus did send me the picture of apparently someone made a VR Leon Otter and Hunk Otter from RE2 and put them in a picture together. It actually does look quite cute, honestly. He needs to be fat is what he said. Well, I never denied it. Does my Hrothgar not benefit from this? Hello? But yes, in the grand scheme of things, I am fine. Don't get me wrong. And it will be posted either after this stream in general, or it will be posted tomorrow. I already have the schedule up for at least what I consider as next week. Oh, Vitamin, thank you so much for the follow. I do hope you enjoy your stay here, and I do hope you enjoy the lovely little emotes you get. But as it concerns with my schedule, at least when it goes from Monday to Sunday is how I have it set. It starts tomorrow, but how I consider it as next week, it is going to be changed up a bit. I am not going to be available to stream until Wednesday through Friday, and I have to skip a day and stream Sunday. Meaning, my days off for this coming week is going to be Monday and Tuesday and Saturday. So, It's nothing to do with anybody's fault. This is just something I have to prioritize with my own. We'll just say work and personal life. So this is just how it's going to have to be for just this coming week alone. And I'm assuming that once I get everything back in check, it should go back to the regularly scheduled set of the streaming of what I do. Lastly, I am actually going to be trying to do a little bit different with the music, because at least when it concerns with my VODs, I think going forward I'm going to start doing a bit more of the copyrighted music, but because these are VODs and they're going to be saved on the Twitch, that essentially means they're going to get flagged. But I've learned a workaround with it to where the VOD itself will get saved onto Twitch, but it will have no music on it whatsoever. So this can actually lead to a bit more varied music and actually just me not using the same copyright-free music above anything over and over again. And we can get a bit more variety of what I like to listen to at the very least. It's that thing from Obi. Yes, but since I use Streamlabs, it does work a little differently. But I did find a very helpful guide on YouTube that can allow me to be able to do this. So I don't know if it's going to. I'm going to try and get it updated and everything as soon as I can. And hopefully it'll start working by this coming Wednesday when I first start the streaming again for this coming week. So for tonight, y'all still have to deal with the whole copyright-free music that I'm dealing with, even though I still personally love this track. I am going to have to find others in order to switch it up. So I'm in the works of processes of everything. And one more surprise note. Unfortunately, because of how everything has been going lately, I've been having to push off my 100 follower celebration sort of deal. What I'm going to do instead is I'm actually going to wait until I hit 200 followers. Once that's actually gotten, I will get the set date and everything going, and I will do a little bit of a party thing. Whether it be Jackbox Party or something of like a party game with like a couple of other friends or something like that. Everybody's invited to join. And there will be a couple of prizes above anything when I do wheels and stuff. So, this is just your own little incentive if you want to get at least something for free from me as I help out and try to give everyone a sense of relax, fun enjoyment, something like that. So, as far as I'm aware of, right now my follower count is at 174. I still need at least 26 more followers in order to be able to do the 200 follower surprise party. So, if you want to try and help out, you're more than welcome to. You are not obligated to. I repeat, you are not obligated to, simply because this is just if anybody wants to join. I am not forcing anyone. You are here of your own volition, and I assume that you are enjoying the content I am putting out. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So, going forward, it is not going to be a 100 follower celebration. It will be a 200. So when we reach that goal, I will make sure to post in all social medias of what I do, and we can get the ball rolling on that. Mostly of what comes to mind is I will invite Decus above anything else. And then I can try and see if other people are amicable to actually being able to do it. But I will have to get in touch with everyone, and I will have to see what I can pull off. That's all for the announcements that I got, at least. As for today, people have been telling me that apparently this is supposed to be one of the top 10 scary games. I personally don't see it. Only probably because I take everything as a sort of whimsy, funny factor. If it genuinely scares me, sure, we'll be able to get something out of it. But when it comes to the horror genre, unless it's jump scare style, I kind of view it more along the lines of if you've seen Nostalgia Critic, I sort of criticize it and actually make fun of it. rather than be jump scared. So, with that being said, we are actually going into the demo of Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. This is what I wanted to do yesterday, but because of what I needed to actually get in touch with myself, I needed to postpone it until today. So everything's kind of set and pushed back a little above anything, so I'm trying to work everything around. So I am getting it booted up as we speak. Everything was updated as far as I'm aware of. So it should load up within a couple of moments here. Whee! And be that as it may, I still need to get the dang thing going. So, there we go. There we go. Haha. I am also wondering if this is controller friendly too. Dear God, I hope so. I am not that great with mouse and keyboard. That is compiling a lot of shaders. Whee! Oh my God, this is the jump scare, everyone. Shaders. Ah! Personal stretch. Ugh. Wow, they take the night shaders in this seriously. Apparently. Shady business. Hey, Rico. Haven't seen you in a bit. Hopefully you're doing well. Koei Tecmo. Team Ninja. Okay, in this demo, you can play the opening section of the game. Part of your save file can be carried over to the full version. Blah, blah, blah. All things considered, doing okay. Well, that's at least good. Now, yay, controller supported. The game is saving. An icon will appear in the bottom right. Oh, okay. Pretty. I remember the original game had a pretty cool song opening. Oh, okay. Adjust the brightness until the two butterflies are faintly visible. Let's see here. Yeah, that should work. Doubt this game has it due to licensing, but oh well. Wow. I have to go pretty dark for myself. That's sad. Whatever. Okay, we'll just keep it at this, because I don't feel like messing around with it, and it looks fine to me. It's faintly visible to me on the right, but it's going to be very visible on the left when it comes to the darkness. So, you know what? Whatever. Stop restoring. Yes. There we go. I don't know. Let's find out. Ooh, spooky atmosphere. It's dark. Ollie Ollie oxen free. Ooh. Alright, let's actually look at this game. Press any button to continue. The full version. It's already out. New game. For those who want a good challenge, rates are stronger, increasing the amount of photo points earned. Want to enjoy the story and combat in equal measure, and those who just want, let's hit normal. Why not? While I may be a glutton for punishment, I don't know a thing about this freaking game, so. I've never played the Fatal Frame series. So I know nothing. The butterfly. 'Tis with the moon. Excuse me. I wish games did it where the loading icon could be interactable, like from the Disgaea games.
Mayu, didn't we always promise each other that we would be together forever? Mayu? Mayu?
Ew. Loading screen minigames are patented by someone. Oh, that's lame.
We used to play here all the time. Yeah. All of this will be gone soon.
Someone coming to bulldoze it?
How's your leg? Does it hurt? A little. But I'm okay. Hey, Mia. Yeah? Never mind.
Butterfly. It was Crimson. Owie.
Mayu, about what happened back then. Mayu?
She did not get off with a sprained ankle. I'm going to tell you that right now. She's following the Crimson Butterfly. Will it be fatal? Or will it be framed too?
Where are you going?
She's going with the butterfly. Do you not see her? Spinning camera. Hello. Whee! The lady in white. Dang! Dearie, what did you do to your sister? Why do I get the feeling she suppressed that memory? I can walk. Huh. Dirty thoughts roaming through my mind. I wonder if I look good in this dress. I swear to God, this feels like Resident Evil opening. Where is the wolf to where I can save it from the trap? I can look around. I could already do that, though. Click to run. Okay. I'm very dainty and fragile. Please come to me. They want full 3D control with this one. The original was tank controls and fixed camera angles. Okay. Well, it looks like the remake, they give you more freedom then in that aspect. Okay. That's to crouch. And to also stand. Pinwheels! I used to love getting them. Just like original Resident Evil. Yeah, that makes sense. Good thing I used to play those back then. I played the original for, I think it was 2 or 3. It was the one with the Raccoon City the police department. I think that was 3. I don't know. 2. Okay, thank you. 2. Crimson. Woo! We're at a shrine. Makes me wonder if Markiplier will replay this for the remake. His playthrough of the original is hilarious. I loved his meow. Meow. Did you not see the thing we went through? Of course this is a shrine, woman. I am very skeptical. So, if I sound stupid, you know why. Crimsons! Hello! I see myself.
The lost village.
Oh my god, it's Resident Evil 8. Oh, never mind. Fatal Frame 2. Okay. Watch, this was all the demo I get. I don't get to play the actual game. I swear to God, if that's true, I am going to crash out. You get to move and look around. That's it. Oh, okay. Hold hands with me. We are now married. Nope, nope, nope. Get that out of my mouth. Anyway. Ugh. I really need a new headset. I'll probably think about that soon, too. My broken one still works, but unfortunately it just does not adhere to my head anymore properly. That's because I have big dad brain. It's smooth. Hello? I wasn't done. Oh, okay.
I wonder if anyone's in there.
Touch. Huh.
Mia? Coming.
And the other girl just walked by as if no. What? No. That reaction, no.
There's someone in here, though.
Well, isn't that why we saw the picture? Can we look again? Through the window. Doesn't look like anyone's there. An item. News clippings. A pair of clipped newspaper articles printed about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Makimura, a missing geological surveyor. A 26-year-old surveyor by the name of Masumi Makimura has gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work at the construction site of the Minakami Dam. The dam, which has been in the works since last year, set to submerge parts of the area underwater. Makimura was sent to investigate the impact construction may have on local historical sites and other areas of concern, but has yet to return after 5 days. Search was called off. Search for missing 26-year-old geological surveyor, which began on the 4th of this month, was officially called off yesterday after turning up no leads. Makimura had been missing for 10 days prior to the search's cancellation, was surveying the Minakami Dam construction site. Sadly, have to call it. Alrighty, Rico. Please do enjoy the rest of your night at the very least. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Picking up items. There is a limit to the number of consumable items you can hold. When that limit is reached, you won't be able to pick up. Can inspect any items you collect in the output menu screen. Okay. Boop. Okay. So Resident Evil 2 again, to where you can only have a certain amount of items on hand. Got it. Dust. An Elysian Tale. Wrong game! Anybody home? Man, the cleaning service around here sucks.
I guess no one's here. Should we look around?
Apparently no one's around to Mayu. A person! Oh, hey, it's the missing geological person. Oh, no, it's someone searching for them. Okay. Ooh.
The lost village.
Ooh. Hmm.
I don't want to kill anyone.
What was that? I don't know. I don't know.
So my one criticized thing about it, if you say you don't want to kill, why are you laughing? Ma'am, do we need to talk about something? Can I go past here? Yes, I can. Ew, a ghost. What's over to the left? Huh. Padlock engraved with a Miyoga motif on the door. Yay, the key system. Are we spinning around in circles every time I have to try and grab your hand, girl? What the hell just fell on? Oh, a ball. I was more confused than shocked. Like, who the fuck threw this down here? I am going upstairs in an abandoned house with rickety stairs playing in the background. This won't end well, will it?
It won't open.
The door is stuck. Okay. Can I run with her? It's sort of a light jog, but it does work. Is it just me, or does the arm look wrong when it did that? I'm sorry, I have to see that again. Give me a second. Okay, ma'am. Oh my god! I'm breaking my arm! I gotta hold your hand though, I'm breaking it! That's hilarious. Wrong way. Wait, what was that? I saw something shiny. My arms can bend weirdly. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. This entry talks about the haunting dreams she's seen since entering the village. What the? Yay! First clip of the demo. What the? Oh, you're a ball! You'd think I'd be too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this, but the moment I lose focus, I always seem to pass out. Maybe I'm just that exhausted. Mood! Anyway, in my dreams, I see this darkness encroaching upon the village. Just like in every horror genre game. I see the massacre. I see vast pools of blood and bodies stacked on top of them. Saving my breath for that. I see a woman in a blood-soaked kimono laughing a deranged laugh. Well, she's clearly happy. And I see a pair of twins, young girls, begging for their lives to be spared. I can still hear that woman's laughter ringing inside my ears. I don't want to fall asleep again. I'm too scared. In my dreams, I see that town... Oh, wait, wrong game. Literally. Okay, stand back up, girl. Okay, so... I guess above anything, we will go back this way. I want to see what's over here. Can I go up? Yes, I can.
Don't go too far.
Well, she can't really. I have her by the hand, so you're good on that. Touch a butterfly lantern to save your... Oh, so these are the saving points. Okay. Point exchange. Exchange points you've collected at the shop. I'm assuming that's going to be something for later on. No previous save found. And now there is. Okay. Health and willpower can be healed at butterfly lanterns. Oh, okay. I don't know what willpower is supposed to be, but I guess I'll find that out later. What the? What was that? I hit a button. Oh, I guess it's like her dodge, I guess? I don't know. What's in here? Got anything for me here? Or is this just... Hello? Okay, nothing. Oh, and it's even marked on the mini-map as a little butterfly. Okay. Crimson. Huh. Okay. Alright, so... What's in here real quick? Alright, what have we got?
Whose is this? What if someone else's?
Now it's a true horror genre. We have the official staple of it, the flashlight. Flashlight's batteries still seem to work. Someone must have dropped it. No shit. L1 to turn it on and off. Okay. Ooh, another one. What's this? Notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami Village. Desperate-looking entry was written rather hastily. If anybody is reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is, just help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me! Unless these people were just here, or this place has a time flux, how did those batteries not melt into acid by now? You know, this is just begging for a hand to reach out and grab it, right? That or the hand is like attached to the book. Also, I'm in agreement with you, Decus. I feel like it's like a time flux thing. This entry discusses the stories surrounding Minakami Village, which is said to have vanished from maps. I remember hearing stories about a village that disappeared from maps. Supposedly, it was because on the day of a big festival a long time ago, tons of people got massacred. But it still exists, and the twin Jizo statues that can be found in the surrounding forest will lure lost people towards it. Once you pass through the gate at the entrance, there's no leaving. Ha! Called it! From there, the night of the massacre continues and the sun never rises. In the midst of all of that, I can hear the terrifying laugh of a woman echoing throughout the place. As the stories go, the only survivor in the village that night was, you guessed it, a lone woman. No! I thought it was the Chainsaw Man. I hear a lady. I like how the light flickers to add a little bit of ambiance of horror to it. Like you think it's gonna go out. That's interesting. Nice touch. Okay, so let's go back up. We can't get in there because the door is stuck. Okay, at least she points the light to where I have the camera at, so that's something at least. Alright, so only other place I can go is this way.
I don't think we should go very far in.
You're the one that wanted to come in here to begin with, girls. That's not me. Also stuck. Okay. Well, I guess that's it then. Ooga booga? Oh. I was hoping for a jump scare there as soon as I turned the corner. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything as far as I can tell. Let's see if we can get out. What is there to look? I looked over there. I looked all of there. What, am I supposed to do something else with the door that's up here? Because it said it was just stuck. No. The world's longest escort mission, I swear to God. Can't do anything about that because it needs a key. Is there like something I'm missing? We shouldn't go too far in. Well, I would love to leave, girl, but apparently the game won't allow me to. Game... Where are you wanting me to go at this point? Can't go to the right. Can't go upstairs. Am I just supposed to go back into one of the side things or something? I'm hiding. Wait, serious? Oh, okay. I was about to say. Please don't be in the top one. I ain't even flashing it at you. Calm down. Oh, there's something I missed. Oh, it's the motif key. Okay, I can get into that one room now. It couldn't possibly be for a lock or a door. Maybe it's for one of the books. Dun dun dun. How astute of you to make that conclusion. Of course you're being watched. Okay. Alright, let's see this. Use the Myoga motif key. Hooray. Booga booga. Damn it. Do you really want me to comment on the way you two girls are wearing? Camera Obscura memo. A memo found in the Osaka House's altar room outlining the functionality of the camera. Camera Obscura is a photographic device designed by Dr. Kunihiko Aso to capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceptible to the human eye. Specifically, it is capable of revealing the following: past events as contained in residual emotional energy and invisible apparitions, though I'm certain it can capture even more than that. Photographing these supernatural phenomena that defy conventional thought enables the wielder to achieve an effect akin to a traditional exorcism. However, this process also establishes a bond with the subject. As a result, judicious use of the camera obscura is required. Otherwise, these apparitions may take over the user. One can only imagine what this gadget can unearth if one were to photograph the hidden ceremony that takes place in Minakami Village, as well as the locations that are central to the residents' faith. I believe I can speak for myself and the good doctor when I say that the possibilities intrigue me. Seijiro Makabe. Speaking of dun dun dun. Something funny about us humans: when new technology happened before the 1950s, we came up with all sorts of fantastical myths surrounding new technology. Yeah, but nowadays that's never going to happen now. I found a camera. Cutscene!
No, don't.
Touch!
This is it. The device that can capture the impossible. The camera obscura.
I was about to get very handsy with him.
So it's true then.
When cameras became more apparent in the public eye...
Extremely dangerous device.
Then why did you make it? When cameras became apparent in the public eye, there was a time in the 10s to 30s that camera could trap the souls of the dead. Oh, I kind of remember that. Did they touch his no-no square? Apparently. A camera that was left behind in the village can photograph things the eye cannot see. Several printed photographs showing parts of the village. Were they taken with this camera? No! Clearly it was already there to begin with. Old film for the camera obscura. There is plenty remaining. It's in bad shape, but still usable. Okay. Shooting photographs. Raise the camera, L2, and shoot it with R2. Gun mode. Camera's focus will gradually adjust as you keep the target in view. Once you've taken a picture, you'll need to wait for the photo charge to complete before you can shoot another photograph. Controls can be changed. What do you freaking do? I tangled myself. Ah, there we go. Nyah! Viewing photographs. Pictures that you've taken can be viewed and managed from the main screen. Open the menu screen with the square. Okay.
That camera still works.
Jeez. Can take another photo once the film has been reloaded. I'm guessing it takes a little bit. Just go through the game entirely like this. Open Sesame. Hello! Now get off me! Ha! Gotcha. No, I missed! Ha! Hit you. Can you, like, die or something? Or is that not how this game goes? Oh, okay. I did it. At the cost of so much health. I hope to see photo memes from this game. Come on, work it, work it. You're dead. You're as dead. You're dead as you're hating it. Now strike a pose. Nice. With the camera obscura, the light on the top of the camera obscura indicates the direction of spirits you can photograph. If the spirit is erased, the light will turn red. Yeah. L3 and R will quickly look around. Oh, okay, cool. So you can actually do a quick do. Tell the ghost, do the 3 alert! Oh, God. While exploring, while you do not have the camera obscura raised, there is an indicator displayed on the edge of the screen. However, this indicator is not displayed for rates that you haven't discovered yet. Huh. Okay. Can fight back against raids by taking pictures of them with the camera. Can repel a raid by lowering its HP indicated at the top. Oh, okay, so they have an HP bar. I didn't notice. A higher quality of photo, the more damage it will deal. Okay, so, okay. Correct keys to good photographs is correct focus and multiple key elements in frame. Okay. As you keep a target in frame, camera obscura will gradually bring it into focus. Can unlock the ability to adjust the camera's focus manually through upgrades. Can also lock on to a wraith to automatically keep it in frame. However, lock on is released when a wraith vanishes. And R3 to lock on. Okay. You will be downed if you are attacked by a wraith while you have no willpower. Willpower is depleted through the following actions: being hit, touching a wraith, running during combat, and evading. Willpower is restored through the following actions: by photographing wraiths, passing time, or using the lunar incense. Okay.
Are you okay? Let's just get out of here.
We must leave this place. It is too haunted. Can I go out now? Open up. Yay! Okay. And it looks like the health goes back up at a gradual pace, so that's good. Oh, holding Mayu's hand, it recovers health. Okay. We go out the front door. It's gonna be blocked, isn't it? Yeah, I saw that coming. Door is held shut by powerful force. Follow the woman's shadow. Come on. Oh, the door's open now. Or it was. Okay, fine. So camera shy. Number 5. Entry sees the author lamenting her inability to leave the village. How long have I been in this village now? I have no idea. The sun never rises here. It's always night. I hate the dark now. I can feel it driving me insane. I want to leave. Oh, you're not allowed. I want to see Masumi. Please, please. I don't think they're going to let you. Can I come in? Knock, knock. Yay. Who wants their picture taken?
Something's not right about this place.
No shit. What's in here? Damn it. That tea set looks so brand new. Herbal medicine. Oh, consumables. Okay. Consume to restore health. Well, I'm not going to use it right now. My health is fine.
3 minutes later.
See, it's fine. Stone mirror. A stone that gives off a strange light. When your health reaches 0, it will take your place in death. Oh, auto revive. Okay. Really? A stone mirror? How does that work?
So bright.
Drugs! Mio can get high now. Maybe that's why they couldn't leave this place. They were too high on drugs. I can't do anything about that. Another one. Number 9. Text of this final entry is abruptly written in parts. I can't move anymore. I'll just stay here. I know Masumi will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. If Masumi comes back for me, I'm going. He came back. And the cat came back. He couldn't stay away. No, sorry.
So, she got lost in this place too. She came in here looking for her boyfriend.
Oh, was it a boyfriend? I thought it was just a colleague.
Go.
Huh.
This place must be...
Haunted. It's the Y Man from Dr. Stone. Oh, never mind. You're uglier. Ooh. Quick, get the camera. Strike a pose. That's what I thought. Ow! Get off me. There we go. I'm good. Haha! I know how to play this game now. No! Dang it. Get off me. Excuse me, ma'am. I do not consent. Nope. Bad apparition. Ooh, excuse me. Hi. Whew! Nope. My camera was not ready for that! Even if you strike first, Wraiths will attack you without flinching. However, if you take a photo the moment the red light on top of the camera obscura flashes, you can stagger them. Nah, okay. Once you've inflicted a sufficient amount of damage on a wraith, it will become defenseless, activating a shutter chance. Shooting a photo of a wraith in this state will inflict significant damage on it. The wraith will return to normal. Furthermore, successfully taking a fatal frame while a wraith is vulnerable to shutter chance will activate fatal time, giving you an opportunity to take multiple photos in quick succession. Pictures taken during fatal time will automatically use Type 7 film. Huh, interesting. If you fail to stagger a wraith with fatal frame, it will attack or grab hold of you. You can evade in order to escape the wraith's attacks. X in order to shake it off, L3 to run. However, evading and running during combat will consume willpower. Kinda figured. Nope! You missed. Boo. Ham. Ooh, got a 5er on you. Nope. Missed me. Pretty face. Oh. Ow. How dare. Aha. Okay, there we go. Give me a second. No, I couldn't get to it. So the ad break is going to go, so we'll pause it here real quick. Yep, there it is. So, at least for those that can hear me, 3 minutes, everybody. Get yourselves any drinks or snacks as you need to. I myself am going to do a quick run above anything to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now, can we get rid of this race already? Excuse me, ma'am. You're overstaying. You're welcome. Let's see here. No. Oh, that's right. There we go. Deep path entrance. A photo labeled deep path entrance on the back. Appears to be a place called Ikaido, I guess. Showing a ladder leading deep underground. That's the Umbral Mound Cemetery that we watched that little cutscene where it got handsy. Kayano shows a box placed alone in a corner. West Misono Hill. Large hollow. Shows a large hollow in a tree big enough for a person to enter. Garden veranda. Appears to be outside the Osaka house. Showing a space surrounded by walls at the back of the veranda. A deep path. A reinforced underground passage. Storeroom on the back. Appears to be inside the Kiryu house. Showing a box placed in a room. Sliding screen room. Appears to be inside the Tachibana. Tachibana. That brings back memories. Showing a large room with another room extending beyond it. There's the key, there's the camera, and the flashlight. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try and get you... Ow. Dang it. Knock! Oh, you're going to hurt me. Ow. Ow. Get off me. Jeez! I am fine. I don't need to use the health yet. Clearly. Boo! Nope! Not doing that. Haha! Huh. How much you want to bet Mayu is not with me? Called it! Mayu got dragged away. What's this? Another herbal medicine. I'm... Right, there is this. Click. Okay, so I can't really do anything about that. I guess I have to wait until I get like an upgrade sort of deal. Spirit Stone Radio. An old radio for spirit stones. Sometimes you can hear a mysterious voice emanating from it. Memo outlining the functionality of the Spirit Stone radio, evidently created by the same person who invented the camera. Memo! Spirit Stone radio takes the basic concept of a crystal radio, which uses crystals in parts of its circuitry to pick up signals, and upgrades it to enable voices to be heard from the spirit realm. Ghost hunters, take notes. These voices come from crystals and other such minerals that were previously worn by people for extended periods of time. After prolonged contact, the owner's emotions become embedded in these rocks, releasing a special kind of light invisible to humans. Such stones are referred to as spirit stones. According to Dr. Kunihiko Aso, sounds emitted from the spiritual realm can sometimes be heard without the aid of a radio. Premonitions, the ability to sense others, and synchronicity, similar to those found in twins, are all things attributable to these sounds. Just like her two little girls. What? Uh-oh. It's the charm that Mayu was wearing. Perhaps it holds her thoughts. I can read your mind. Equipping charms confers their blessings upon you. A charm bag will increase the number of charms that you can equip. How charming. But-umtish. Okay, so that... Oh, you can turn on photo... What? That's kind of funny. Vivid, sepia, black and white, pastel. Good God, someone was smoking hard in here. Now. Okay. How is it I'm able to... Items. Oh, okay, here we go. Charms. Health recovers faster while holding hands and decreases health damage taken from raids. Lovely. Mayu's charm for the radio. Well, can you make up your mind? Is it calling you or not? Either way, you should pick up the phone. Okay. Can I go back out then? I like it how it tries to make you think that it's going to jump scare you with that little cinematic deal. Opening a door. Cutscene. Allow. Damn, just got ditched. Oh, and that's about it. Okay. March 12th. Okay, so it was released 3 days ago then. Okay. You know, I am actually very curious about this game. I might get it and actually play more of it. Because it kind of seems like this is something I'd be very interested in. I really want to get back into horror. Dang, I thought they'd have more. Yeah, same, honestly. I thought there would be more to it. Apparently, this is supposed to be a big game, but... I mean, for what it's worth, for what they show, experience the rest in the full version. Save data from the demo can be carried over. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Well, for what it's worth, I think I can enjoy this. I might get this just to play on the channel. I don't think I would get this on my off time because I don't feel like I would enjoy it as much. This feels like I get one of those games where I want to get certain reactions out of me and actually be a bit more entertaining than to just blankly stare at the screen and criticize it mostly to myself. But for what it's worth, it really does have the atmosphere for it. And jokes aside... The raids, the few that we've seen so far, are interesting enough. And the story is actually very interesting to me. So I think all in all, I would get this game just to stream. I may do that. We'll just have to see how the coming weeks and months go above anything. If anything, at a fast-paced point, I may try and get it this coming week for stream, but I would not hold my breath due to other priorities needing to be fixated first upon anyway. So, there is that. Okay, so is it at all on sale or is it still full price of $60? If Steam even wants to go into it. There we go. Okay, okay. Yes, yes. You're laughing and you're hilarious. With early purchase bonus. Okay, so it's actually $50. Ooh. That's even better. It's not priced at it's 60 of what generally games are supposed to be going for now. Okay, so there's no sale going on right now, but it is priced at $50. Apparently you get early purchase bonus style if you did that. Okay. I mean, I've already got it wishlisted, so that's fine by me. But all in all, I think I would get this game, just to reiterate myself, just for streaming. So I dropped something and I don't care right now. Oh, okay. I know what it is. There we go. It's just going right there for now. Yep, all good. Another controller decided to try to plummet to its doom. Unfortunately, PS2 controllers are durable. Okay, so all in all, I think I kind of enjoy it, honestly. I would buy it myself just to play. And honestly, I kind of want to see how that story goes. So I may do that later on. Now then, the second game I wanted to go into. And this one is getting very heavily critiqued on what it's trying to be. Okay, so this one is actually controller friendly, so that's good. Alrighty, it's booting up, everybody. Just gotta give it a moment. There it goes. Now let's see if I can get the frame. There we go. Should be capturing the frame any moment now. There we go. Master Dragon Riders use controllers. Welcome to Sagas of Lumin. This game is going to be very heavily critiqued because of what it's trying to be. And if y'all have been playing since back in PlayStation 3 era, y'all should know a game called Lair. And back then, it was a bland game on what it was trying to be. Ketra, okay. Well, we're going male, at least for this one. There we go. I hear sound effects. I'm a person. Okay, so this is in third person. Got it. Okay, so graphics. Put it on medium for now. Only because I want to make sure I can get as much out of this as I can. Huh, so you have your dragon stat. Okay, so this is already infinitely different than layer. Because you have dragon stats and you have Dreyer stats, meaning this is more RPG. Okay. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Jump. Okay. Looks like that's all I can do for now. Why does this scream Dark Souls to me? I hate this UI format. Why, yes, I have played Dark Souls.
Young Dre, we've reached the canyon we were scouting for.
Okay.
This ship carries a fresh-winged Dreyer like you for the first time, so I took extra care.
So Dark Souls with layer mixed, then you think? It kind of feels like it for now. I won't know fully about the layer aspects until I get to the flight aspects. Because I can already tell above anything that it's not going to have the same flight controls as layer used to do. Because it actually used the, I think back then it was called like it's a 6-point axis or whatever. Where wherever you tilt your controller, that's where you actually flew in that direction. So if you tilt the controller to the left, you would turn left, and vice versa, and so on. Yes, I'm grateful.
It was our honor to ride at your side, young Dre.
I'm young.
We've got mid-mast eyes saying there's 3, maybe 4 dragons out there. Wouldn't be surprised if wild ones are what took the other ships. Yes, one of the lookouts said he heard a cannon blast somewhere near the waterfalls, maybe.
Okay.
But he's the only one who did, so this might be more than just wild dragons. That would be the wiser move. Dre's more than just a warrior. First, we figure out what's really going on and find some clues or proof.
Okay.
It's important if we don't want to start a civil war in the Alliance. We're here to investigate, not to pick a fight.
And if they attack me?
Of course, defend yourself, but be careful not to destroy any evidence of who they are and what they want.
You don't tell me what to do, I do what I want.
Dragons aren't as mighty as they used to be against cannons.
Are you implying us dragons have a weakness to cannons? I say, sir, my fatness will disagree with you on that.
Once you figure out what's going on, come back and let me know. I'll send a report to the temple and Al-Rua with what you find.
Okay.
Your dragon's ready and waiting for you in the hangar, and your blades in your storage chest. Be with you, young Dre.
Okay. Grab your gear from the chest. A note with a sacred seal. To Chirako of Al-Ruha Ketra. You're assigned to the high altitude corridor east of the trade spine, where vessels between Galnova and Valdoria have gone missing. While wild dragon activity is possible, other causes must be considered. Galnova and Valdoria consuls have exchanged accusations within the Alliance Parliament, escalating tensions. Yay, this is political crap. Temple requires a neutral report. Because it's a temple, of course it's going to. Gather intelligence, verify the source, and relay your findings with precision. How much you want to bet this is all the temple's fault? It usually is. It's always got to be religion. Interact. Dragon Fang. Health drop. Okay. Dodge roll. I can sprint. It's locked. Okay. Two bullet pouches. Warm up on the training dummy, it says. Where's the training dummy? Oh. Tap repeatedly for a combo. Okay. R3 to lock on target. Okay. Hold for a full charge. Okay. And RB to holster the weapon. Oh, gotta hold it. Okay. Mount your dragon in the hangar. Gotta let the graphics work. And another health drop. Okay. I'm gonna pet the dragon. Yay. 10 out of 10. As long as we can pet the dragon. Okay. What are its flight controls? Slay the 3-ball dragon spotted by ships. Sprint. And take off. Press and hold A. Dive. Climb. Okay, so it's not dealing with the 6-axis thing. You're actually using the controller. Okay. Whee! Invert. Climb. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Fire fuel R. Hold RT. Huh. Okay. Ow. 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 Dodge roll. I don't know what I'm doing. Where are you? Scratch! Hello. Which way did he go, George? Yay, I got one. Hold LT to enter hover mode. Oh, okay. Okay, so I already slain 2. Wait, what was that? Hello? No. Okay. So you find birds, I suppose. They act as fuel and be able to regain HP. I think my only problem right now is the fact that... No! It burns! There we go. Okay. Scratch it! Haha! Scout above the waterfall. Okay, so I think so far my only main issue right now is that there's no music going on while this is happening. Enter hover mode. I'm being shot at. Defeated enemies. Save the captive. Find out what happened. Debrief Captain Terra to notify. Ow. I see you. Ow. Ow. Can I help you? Oh, there we go. Burn! Ow. Oh, you can land? Dismount. Ow. Nope. Nyam. Fight! Ooh! Okay. 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 There we go. The controls are a little bit off. Hiya. No! I said get off. There we go. Okay, so I guess holding LB is defend as well. Okay. Running. Ha! Figured it out before you told me.
Oh, Mother Earth blessings, a Dre. Name's a rock. I'm being held here. Well, as you can see, you're a Dre, aren't you? Would you mind rescuing me? No, wait. The rock is made of them. What's wrong? We'll both be blasted into the void. So you need the key. I don't know where it is, but perhaps up on the hill near the Camp Master's great tent.
Right here, I shall return soon.
Of course, I'll wait here. Obviously.
Okay. Okay. Die. Now. Ow. That sound effect. I don't know how to feel about that anyway. Health Elixir of Renian. Pale Dragon Scale. Century Dreyer Gauntlets. Okay. Uh-huh. Ow. No. Ow. This is literally like Dark Souls. Whew. Ow. Okay. I'm sorry. Ow. Give me that. Ow. Nope. There we go. Bandit Captain Trout. Okay. Alrighty. I'm seeing several issues with me on this. Freshly penned letter. Things are not good here. Those shiny boot Malorus blew the northern pass and brought half the mountain down. Said it would get us closer to the deep air gnome, but there were wild dragon nests behind the rocks. The whole ridge is crawling. Getting to the next camp without being torn apart is a miracle. Montrant workers are useless. Claimed they came to help. One complained about his pay, so we beat him and locked him up. He is working for free now. We cannot trust outsiders, Terran. I have told you before, we are fighting for freedom, and you do not win that by owing to another one. I would rather die free than live in debt. And what you did? Shooting the Lord's wife, daughters, and boy right there in their cellar. That is justice, brother. Cold and clean. Let's see here. For a game featured in the future, okay, so you'd think it would be more put together. I was about to say, OMG, it's medieval Jord Castan's. Nice. And kind of has Dragon's Dogma feels now. Never played the games. Though I have been told that they are incredibly hard. Cage key. Okay. Ow. Running. Ow. I'm about to die. Kill me. You know you want to. Huh. Yep. Yep. Ow! Long shot. Miss me. Are you kidding me? It can't even do that kind of function? Okay. I am heavily criticizing this game, mind you, but I am trying to keep my thoughts and opinions to myself until after I've done what I can with the game. Because I'm going to be frank, This game is losing me. Okay. There.
Oh, great Trey. Thank you. I owe you my life. Or at least a drink.
Give me answers.
I'm the once a blacksmith in Montreal. One way or another, my path led me here. Which is a long tale, best left for another time.
Uh-huh.
I swear, I knew nothing of what these men were truly about. And when I found out, well, you know the rest. Sir, look, I don't know much, alright? They're mining airnum, that much is clear. Turning it into weapons, no doubt about that.
Mm.
And the people here, I've heard them talk. Sounds northern. No linguist, but it wasn't friendly chatter. I'll tell you that much. The whole canyon's rich with airnum. Of course, one can wasn't enough. They got greedy, dug too deep, and buried the mine. That's how the northern route was cut off. Last I heard, they were still arguing over whose brilliant idea that was. Oh, Dre, grant me your name. Let me serve you the temple and air herself, instead of crawling back to Montreal. Give me your forge, some proper metal, and a corner that doesn't leak, and I'll craft for you. Deal? I'm truly grateful, sir. Can't wait to swing your hammer, fix some things. Whole canyon scrolling with fire of dragons. Big angry ones, not the take orders from a Dreyer type. Untron.
You parry at the right. You defend at the right time. You parry. Violet Gale. Dragon, what are you doing? Camp cleared. Okay. Find the remaining base and cave within the valley. Okay. Okay, so I'm sort of getting used to the flight controls when it comes to this. Turning your dragon, hold down to turn faster. How are you not getting hit? Okay, there we go. Fight! Nope. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh... Oh, they're EXP little things. Okay. Descend. There we go. Ow. Uh-huh. Ow. Hello, Will Arnett. Tonight we are celebrating people, not AI. Animation is more than a prompt. It's an art form that needs to be protected. What he said at the Oscars tonight. Oh, did the Oscars happen tonight? Ow! Y'all caught... Okay. Burn. There we go. Oh, that's where you're at. Haven't watched actual films in years, so I don't care about the Oscars too much. Oh, same, honestly. Take... Okay, so there is a jumping slash attack. Okay. Give me that. Eh. Okay. Give me a second, everyone.
And I'm gonna say that's honestly
Alrighty, you will all forgive me at the very least. I had to change the title so people will know what I'm playing at the very least, but... Okay, so... Oh, I was even supposed to wear these. Okay. Magic resistance. Okay, sure. Ow. Okay. Sentry Dreher armor. Okay. Is it just me, or did the dragon's face look a little derpy and not in a good way? I'm sorry. I can't hold back anymore. Okay. So, the dragon's flight controls. I think they're okay at best. Because they're not using the 6-axis sort of deal. So that's fine to me. What I am finding myself having a problem is that this feels like this is coming from when they first released Dark Souls. With the dodge mechanic, the combat, the movement, and it's the fact that there are several features I feel like that should be in here. Like, say, when you're jumping up to a terrain, like, I would understand at the very least the character grabbing it and pulling themselves up. But no. It's limited to just a jump. You have to finish the dodge roll in order to start striking again. I believe that's the case. Test. Yes. It has to go through its full dodge cycle just to be able to start attacking again. It's already screaming to me as Dark Souls UI format, or at least inspired above anything, because there are notable differences, but I am terribly sorry. I don't think this game is going to be for me unless they make improvements to how the characters work above anything in control scheme wise. That needs to be worked upon. And also, there's the general fact that I feel disconnected from the characters in terms of how they're talking. Because it feels very generic and bland. Like, this animation. Even the walking doesn't really look that well. Like, I'm sorry. I hate to be this much of a critique on something that was showcased. Yeah, it's very robotic. Like, I don't understand this. Oh, I actually get a pistol now. Okay, and it's with limited shots, it seems. So you have to find the ammo in order to be able to do it. I mean, that makes sense. Some games won't allow you to have infinite ammo, so that's fine. I am very conflicted with this game on what they're trying to do. Like the fact that I have to even play my own music. It's missing that core feature because otherwise this just feels not entertaining. I will power through. I will see what I can get done. We can at least see a little bit more of this game, but I think for all intents and purposes, I might call this an early demo for this one, because I don't know if I can stomach much more of this. More dragon scales. Like, I had high hopes. I really wanted to like this game. Don't get me wrong. I feel like all dragon-style games, they mostly get a bad rep because they're just not done properly. Like, at the very least, Lair with its 6-axis control to actually moving around with the dragons, at least that made you feel behind the dragon. This one, it still has that same concept. Only you're using the controller's actual analog sticks rather than the 6-axis feature. But when it comes to the main character himself, this is where the core feature actually deviates away, and you can actually control the human / whatever race they're going to be called of a main character. First off, they're preset. You have no customization whatsoever. Maybe they'll get that fixed later on when it's actually like more like developed more, I guess, but just having 2 presets of a male and female, that seems very disconnecting from the main player. It also has that same aspect of where you need to finish the animation of healing items in order for it to work, and if you get interrupted with an attack of any kind, it will cancel it. The attacks feel sluggish and slow. Like, I would expect, like, being a dragon rider above anything, you would want to be able to do sword and shield style. Not just one sword. Like, I don't get the choices out of some of these. I heard someone... Oh. Alright, well, SiriBot just notified us, so I kind of need to decompress after this for a moment, so you killed a dish wench. Not my fault she came at me with a butcher cleaver. What do you want from me? I am defending myself, damn it. But SiriBot just informed us the ads are coming, so I think we're just going to go ahead and... We're going to do the 3 minutes of ads, everybody. Whoa. And essentially, after the 3 ads, I think I'm honestly just going to cut it early. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can stomach this game anymore. So... 3 minutes, everybody. We'll get through the ads. We'll come right back. And I've got one more demo I want to try and get through. So we'll be right back after these messages. And while that is happening, I am actually going to just go ahead and click out of this. System quit. Oh, thank you. All right, it's supposed to be done with the... What the... Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we should all be back. And I have to say, unfortunately, I feel very conflicted with Sagas of Lumin. I really wanted to like that game, but unfortunately, the technicalities that's going on with it that has a problem with itself, it just was not working for me at all. I'm sorry. Given, I really hate to say this, given how I used to play Lair back on the PS3, I feel more inclined to play that again than I would play Sagas of Lumin. Until they fix the issues. I feel that is the case with me. But it is what it is. I can't say anything else other than what I've said. So, we will go ahead and get into the last game. Say hello to Outbound. I am genuinely curious about this. Not going to lie. There we go. Okay. So we will lock it at that. Okay, so let's try Outbound real quick. Okay. Come on, Outbound. At least give me something decent. Oh, you can already join friends with it? Oh! Even in the demo, you can actually do this? That's impressive. They have a Discord. Full screen window, full screen. Yeah, we'll just stick with the full screen window. That's fine. Controls, camera sensitivity, da 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 da. I don't know why, but inverting the Y-axis is always good for me. Player interact A or right trigger. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh wow, they've really got a selection of languages for this one. Nice. There we go. Okay. So... there we go. That way, we only get the music from this game. There we go. At least this has music. That was the other major concern with myself as well, because they really need to try and find some kind of music above anything, whether it be gentle while you're flying and action style oriented when you're in combat. Because otherwise, flying around with just no music at all, that makes me lose interest real quick when it comes to Sagas of Lumin. Okay, but stop being around the bush. You cannot create your license plate. Okay. Oh, they even feature some of the other path makers. Smaller in space, but unstoppable in the wild. Solid all-around performer for the classic. Big one. Spacious by design, made for comfort over speed. Okay. Well, we can only do the classic for now. You know what? Why the heck not? That's my plate and I'm sticking to it. I don't like the color though. Can we please go to blue? Whee! Right. Nope, stop it. There we go. That works. Nope, we're keeping it white. I wonder what it's a reference to. Behind the vehicle or the dash. Ooh. So you have first person or third person? You know what? Dashboard, why not? Skin tone. If I have to go with it, it's going to be like that. Hairstyle. You can't turn the character, which is unfortunate. I guess we'll stick to one. Black is fine. Facial features. Okay, you can go hairless with 8. Okay. Kind of like 6. Yeah, it's fine. Keep it. Eye color. Nope. It's gotta be blue. I am all about that. There we go. There we go. That's fine. No, they do need to be black. Okay, that's fine. Pants style. Ooh. Seems like it only has 4 stylings, but sure, why not? And shoes. Okay. Crocs! Interesting. I'm more familiar with that. Let's see here. Where is the white? There it is. Blue, where are you, my beloved? There we go. Okay, sure. Kind of basic with its customization for character, but it's a lot better than Sagas of Lumin. Welcome to the Outbound demo. Demo represents an early look at the experience we're building. Be able to explore a section of the first biome with your trusty camper van. Full game contains 3 more biomes, as well as more options for vehicles to choose from and all kinds of other content. Of course, the full version also contains your lovely canine friend and partner. Your progress in the demo will not carry over into the full game. Okay, so you have to redo it once you do it. Okay. Day 1. Interesting. Hello? I'm behind the wheel. Interesting. We...
I drove until the gray of the city faded from my mirrors. Now, the open road and this camper van, all I call home. Time to start my adventure.
Find a nice spot to stop and exit your vehicle. Storage info. Okay. Set the camp. Open your map. Track the fire lookout. Track it. Interesting. Okay, it's not working for me as much as I thought it would for having the inverted access. So we'll shut that off. There we go. In certain games it's fine, in other games it's not necessary. Gives me cozy Firewatch vibes. Yeah, so far anyway. Just firewood. Find 3 more campsites and light their campfires. Can also put out the campfire. Okay, so you need each piece of wood even if you actually do that. Okay. Left trigger to sprint. Okay. Jump is not what I thought the button would be, but okay. Choose a blue.
Another signal tower.
Choose a blueprint file to download. Will become available for crafting or building. Not chosen blueprints will become available for download later. Wrench, homing boots, and building hammer. Okay. Let's see here. Map. So it wants me to try and get over there then. Hoop! metal scraps.
This barrier seems broken. Let me see if I can make a wrench to fix it.
So I need a wrench. Okay. It's not even yet. Unset. Tire pressure. Oh, you also have to keep in touch with the tire pressures too. Deposit
Time
materials.
to drop off some stuff.
Storage info is all that. Trunk door. Oh, this is the workbench. Okay. Engine cover. Power unit. Interesting. This is this is a little bit more micromanagement than I figured, but it's honestly working for itself. Workbench. Okay, so okay. Any more everwood? Okay. And then you can just do that. Passenger. Okay. Alright, so we come over here. Barrier. And multiplayer co-op has been unlocked. Okay, so you have to get to a certain point and then you can do multiplayer. Show your multiplayer code to share it with your friends. Keep in mind that everyone who has your code can join your game and adjust your vehicle and user materials. Keep that in mind before sharing your code anywhere online. Interesting. So this area is just a single tutorial. Yeah, it kind of seems like that. So once you get past this part right here and fixing the barrier, it seems like it kind of just opens up to you at that point. Start driving.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, and then holding the left trigger also reverses. Okay. B.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
Which you can camp right here. Litter, litter, litter. Open it up for the supplies. Okay. Grab that. Litter. Can even sit down too.
What a beautiful fire.
Meow. Ha! It has a horn. Nice. I need one more piece of wood. Speaking of,
This could be useful. Huh. Huh.
open the build menu. Build at least one counter. And build a recycler on a counter. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. And recycler. Now, I need more wood.
Huh.
Damn litter bugs. Respect nature! Pretty much. Can I get berries? Ooh, I can. Road berries! Honestly, I feel like if I want to play more of this demo, I might get you in Decus above anything, just to play it. Because this honestly feels like something I might enjoy more. It's going to be another one of those games where I need people in order to play it, in order to enjoy it better. That's just me, though. There's more wood up here. Mine. More wood. Oh, and the lights come on automatically. Okay. Can only build near or on your vehicle. Okay. There we go. There we go. Already picked up some litter. Recycle litter to receive download vouchers. Oh, and it does that automatically at a slow pace. Okay. Interesting. Lock the download voucher in your backpack to take them with you on foot. Put a download voucher in your backpack. Open your backpack and select the download voucher. Give me that. Okay, so open the pack. Select the download. And then lock it. How do you... X. And that prevents you from ever depositing it. Okay.
Time to take a rest.
Even has health, stamina. Okay. End the day. Day 2. Okay.
I'll put this in storage.
That's fine. Okay, so there's something on the right. Looks like another download spot. Yeah. I did it. Wee, wee.
I should clean this up.
Ginger.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh. Huh.
I'll take this. There we go.
Would you look at that?
Put that out. That means one more campfire and the side quest will be done. Okay. Whee! Oh, I apparently missed it. What? Wait, is it? It's up there.
Huh. 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 Huh.
I'm jumping.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower. Huh.
Okay. Now, is it also possible to grab rocks? Yes. Need a pickaxe. Okay. Oh, you can get overburden as well. Okay. So you can only choose one. Either... I think I need axe more than anything. Chops through big dead logs. Okay. And you need the vouchers in order to be able to get them. Okay. So essentially, grabbing all of the litter actually helps with that. Got it. And deposit. Alright, let me see this. I need 2 pieces of wood. I need fiber for that, but should be good. Okay. Which means if I do this... Okay, there we go. Yummy road berries.
Time to hit the road.
Okay. Hmm. Yep, I guess this is where they block you off, at least for the demo on this area. Okay.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
Take that. Five waters. Okay. Okay, so now we have to go this way. Hmm.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, fibers. Crafted homing boots, which will help you return to your vehicle faster at night. Oh, okay. Missing...
Another signal tower.
Download food processing. With more refined food and flavors. Gardening. Sow and harvest crops your garden awaits. Sure, let me get that. Why not?
A load off my back.
There we go. Yeah. Need everwood and planks for that. Okay. I can make a flower pot. Interesting.
Okay, let's go.
We... Okay. We...
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Sawmill. Oh, right. I need to go grab those. They should have been done by now. Yoink! Yeah. There we go. Give me that. Okay, so there's a campfire in front of me, but we need to go to that watchtower. Oh, there it is. So we gotta go up. Got it.
I think I need to charge soon.
Vehicle is getting low on power. Use the power unit in your vehicle to recharge it. Power unit? Power unit. Turn your lumber and fiber into pure power. Burns organic material into energy to charge. Okay, so you need to burn it. Got it. Okay. Doot doot doot.
I think I need to charge soon.
I don't have any more wood or fiber for that matter, my guy. I can see the modding community getting heavy into this, especially if the devs team up with crossover developers making camping grounds in other games. I could see that.
Gotta tidy this
I feel
up.
like this could be another power wash simulator when it comes to crossovers. I could see that too. Ooh, water bottle. And a bottle cap. What you got for me? Rocks and fiber, of course. Alright, so... there we go. Shut that. Give me that. I still need... bunny! Oh. You can feed the bunnies too. Give me that. No. Here, have a... aww.
Hey, buddy, you hungry?
No, come back. Let me pet you. Yay! For each roadberry, you get one pet. Holy wee! Okay, that's actually kind of fun. Talk about speed. And go to bed. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. There we go.
I'll store this right here.
That way it can be out of my pack for now. The main issue I have is that there's just not a lot of wood. Like, I need more. Okay. Wow, there are 80 campfires you are supposed to light up. Huh. Okay. Alright, get rid of that. Did I already get that? Yes, I did. Okay, it's whited out. Okay.
Ready to roll.
I did put in a bit more energy, so that's fine. I've got wood. My main problem is the fact that it does not give you that much wood. I assume they mean to be the fact that you need to be able to get the axe.
More stuff for the recycler.
Give me that. Yay, more wood. I can finally create it. So let's see if this actually works. So give me that. And we got an axe. Now, can you actually chop down? No, you can't. How are you supposed to? They make wood so scarce. Well, I know where this leads at least, and I'm assuming they meant for it to be used over here. Even though you can take the long route and actually just...
Battery's running low.
Okay, so... Oh, there we go. That actually gave me 5. Yes, finally. Whatever. Worth it. Eh. Sluggishly going back. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, so it's 1 per log. It restores that much. Okay. Okay. So, let's see what 3 does for me. I don't want to use too much, but... Nah. Woo! So let's do that. Such an eco-friendly style RV, I gotta say. Yeah. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Stop it. It's a little bit fidgety with the interactable stuff, but... Beep.
Perfect for the next project.
Pickaxe can use to be break. Sweep through large bushes and wheat with ease. Okay. Well, for the sake of things, I do need to grab this stuff, so... Fine, do that. Give me one of those. Whee!
Huh.
Eh.
Another signal tower.
There we go. Okay, so it's actually just up ahead, too, so... Put those in. Can I already make it? Yes, I can. Boop. 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 There we go. I now have a pickaxe. Hooray! More dead trees on the right as well. I just gotta back up in order to get it. Got it. There we go. I'm gonna break you all. Yeah. 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 More wood. Too much wood. Ah. Got it.
Time to drop off some stuff.
And mine. There we go. Alright, so... Now I missed a piece. Gimme, 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 gimme. There we go. There we go. Whee! Okay, so going back up, we had a niche. Yeah. Actually, perfect spot. First off, grab these two real quick. Hiya. Ooh. Okay. Nice. There we
Ready to roll.
Whee! Beep. Alright. Do that. Now I am actually very curious about going up here. Eh. Unless I find any wood, I think I'm good on stone for now. Oop, come on. A stack of rocks. Need one rock. Okay, fine. I'll go grab a rock then. Mine. Interesting. Okay. Discovered a fire lookout. Going up.
I should clean this up.
Explore this area further to find the
Find these items.
three key items to unlock the terminal and to access the downloads. Interesting.
Ah,
Okay. Take these. Okay, so you can go up. Ew.
I should find something to eat.
Cool. I'll take that. Okay, so I've got 2 out of the 3. Oh, 3 out of the 3.
I can insert this disc in a terminal around here.
Nope, give me that. Unlock the terminal. Not available in this demo. Companion training, not available. I can get the food processing, but that'd be it. Okay. And unfortunately, since I didn't bring any tickets with me, I'm going to have to run back and grab them then. Okay. My own fault, but I'm still kind of learning this, so. That's why they call it a demo. Okay, so don't need to do anything about that. There we go. Got my food back.
Time to drop off some stuff.
I need a voucher. Give me this. And I will let that run. Okay. Okay, it's the inventory button on the bottom right. Unfortunately, you guys wouldn't be able to see it, but on the bottom right part, just after the map, behind my body, there is actually a item bag that essentially it has also a meter that fills up, and once it gets full, that's when you're overburdened. They should kind of put that. They should put that sort of deal like in a different placement, just so it could be more accessible.
Looks like I can download a blueprint.
All right, so there we go. Ow. Okay, so you can hurt yourself. Okay. Consume the ginger to restore... Okay, so the ginger is your health. Okay. So it's berries and ginger so far that can be used for it. Okay. Yep. I need wood, first and foremost. Okay, so give me the ginger and give me that. So ginger can be eaten for that. That way that can be done.
That feels nice.
And there we go. There we go. There we go. New radio signal received. Check your map. So they can reactivate? Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess it can give you an incentive to go back to it, I suppose. Alright, well, let's do the rest day on this one. Day 4.
A fresh new day.
Okay. So close that up. These planks. Oh, right. I gotta still build that stuff. Right. Alright, so give me that. I can't do anything with that, which means I gotta build it normally. So... give me that. Build... So I need another counter. Build. And build. Okay. There we go. On appropriate surface. Oh, I just don't have the things, right. I need more berries for that one. Sawmill. Okay. Ooh, okay. There we go. So that would mean also... okay. Interesting. Alright, so looks like I need to find more berries then.
Time to hit the road.
Okay, so how much does this need? Needs 10. Oh, crud. Okay, so that can be fine with that. I am going to get more berries. There we go. More wood. Berries. I'm gonna grab a couple of anything. Probably 5 works, maybe 6. I am out here at least. Bunny! Oh my god, there are more bunnies. Oh!
A tasty treasure.
Which is mine. Okay, there we go. Do do do.
Huh.
Okay, so open up. There we go. Food processor, crop plants. And that's what the water's for. Okay. And the other 2 berries. Ooh! I got jam! Good with bread, even better for shameless spoonfuls. But beware, sticky fingers make for slippery steering. Ah, okay, so there's a slight side effect to it, too. Okay. Deposit all that.
Load off my back.
There we go. Alrighty, so let's go back over here. Close it, and... No, I need it on hand. Come here. There we go. Dang! All from just 10 pieces of planks, and you get this entire thing. Magical. I'm crossing the bridge. Whee! What in the world?
Hey,
Cap?
that's a cap and snap.
Cap and snap? What the heck? Bottle cap. Okay, so they're what the bottle caps are used for. Okay. I got 4 of them.
Let's see what I get this time.
I got a bee. What the? Bee bubble. It's a schematic to make one. Interesting. Okay, so final last ad. We'll be right back after these messages. Do please stay tuned, everyone. Who's throwing stuff at me? What? Okay. And we return above anything. I think I'll go through a little bit more of this just to see what else this game has to entail. But otherwise, I think I might be calling it here shortly. So we'll just get through what we can with this last demo. So,
I'm feeling lucky.
meow. The dog bobblehead and okay, so it increases every time you want to try and do more pulls. Okay, because it looks like I need 2 more bottle caps in order to be able to get that last one at least. What do they cost in order to be able to make? Well, I can't do anything about that, so open up. Needs fiber. Okay. Oh, you can place them up there. You get 3 little spots. Nice. Okay. Already watered. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So, put that away, and there we go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, where am I going? Let's see here. There's the other spot. Check the landmark. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Get back in there. There we go. Okay, so it's either left or right. So let's go right. Let's see what this entails. Oh, cautionary signs of not going that way. That makes sense. Stop! You're gonna hit a brick wall. As if I don't know this. Ooh, flowers. Oh, right, I did not get that schematic yet. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'll take that, and I'll take that.
Some food for the recycler.
What's in here? Okay. So, with that being said...
Huh.
There we go. There we go. I at least did one of each. Cool.
I'll store this right here.
Actually, do that. Lock it. That should be done. Yes, it is. I'll take that. close you. There we go.
What a beautiful fire.
There we go. We... Yep, they blocked that place off as well.
Ready to roll.
Alright, so we'll do this. I guess we'll probably...
Let's see what's inside.
Huh, reinforced planks. Huh. There we go. Okay. Takes a number of in-game days to work. Got it. There we go. There we go. End the day. There we go. I'll do that. Oh, it nets me 3. Okay. That is actually worth it. Not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. I found a gnome! It goes by the name Uncle Gnome. That's a collectible. Kinda cute. Bottle cap! Yeah, I can get the last one too. Nice. Okay.
I'll put this in storage.
Pack it up. And honestly, I think we'll just cut it here for now, because quite honestly, not much else I can say about it, but it honestly really is fun. Alrighty. I think this, I believe, is where I'm going to cut it for now. So, out of all 3 games I played, I am quite curious about Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly. I will admit that. The stinker out of the 3 has honestly got to be Sagas of Lumin. The fact that it does have only a release date of the 3rd quarter of this year means that they do still have time to do some polishing of it. But overall, my main gripes with the game: there's no music in the background whatsoever, either during fights or while you're out on the area. There's no music. They need to put some kind of music in there as background noise. The voice acting is a bit meh to me, because it all sounds kind of the same general emotion, but that's just my general opinion. The combat feels stiff, like it's coming from the first ever game of Dark Souls, which is called Demon Souls, when they first experimented with it and actually created a genre. And lastly, the body mechanics, the actual physical body itself, it, as Deca said earlier, it feels robotic. The only other gripe that I can say about it is the fact that, in general, it does not appeal to me right now. Hey, Ruby. I hope you're doing well. I'm actually just now finishing up. I'm giving my final thoughts on the demos I did. But overall, Sagas of Lumin leaves a bit to be desired.
Here, kitty. You can has cheeseburger.
Now, thank you for the cheeseburger. And honestly, in my opinion, I will still keep it on my wish list for Sagas of Lumin. But unfortunately, as for the time being, I don't think it has much appeal to me in general. So, take it for what you will. And as for Outbound, it's another one of those games where I need to have people in order to play it. But overall, the game is fine. I will say at the start of it, it is very lacking for its resources. So maybe they'll fix it up above anything in this general. But overall, the game is fine for what it's trying to be. Survival crafting type game. I mean, they're sort of a hit and miss with me. Like, I'm fine with games like Minecraft or Terraria. Terraria is a bit more advanced. Minecraft is a bit more basic, and I can handle that. But it has to be the right type of crafting abiotic factor. Give me a second. Let me check it real quick. Abiotic factor. Okay. And looks like it was released last year. Alright, okay. It's already fully released for its storyline. I mean, I kind of figured. And apparently it's saying that it's got a free update out as well for, like, the holidays, I assume. Alright, so I guess above anything, we'll take a look at it real quick for abiotic factor. Let's bring up the trailer real quick. This will be our last thing that we do. There we go. Okay. So, we... Alright, let's see this.
Pour the deep, the wires that weave, the heart unbring the sky.
Dr. Mance, Cascade Facility.
charting new territory. I feel we have passed through the looking glass.
Warning. Biological incursion detected. Complete. Continued failure.
We weren't prepared for this. No one was.
Gives me alien vibes.
My prediction has come to pass. They come seeking anomalies. I fear they will only be content when this place is reduced to ash.
And its graphics make me think of Quake style.
There's a million universes out there, and they're all trying to eat each other.
Crafting version of life.
Maybe
of
it's
Half-Life.
simply our turn.
I never got the appeal of Half-Life, to be fair.
It's been a long road, but I truly think we're nearly there.
Ask yourself, has the moment arrived? Or will it wait?
Okay then. I honestly... it does look interesting at the very least. But I guess I'll try to look through more of its gameplay footage above anything. Just to see how I feel more about it. I will say I have hundreds of hours already in it. It's super fun and goofy. Okay. I'll take a look offline at a gameplay footage of it above anything. And I'll see how it works. I at the very least did put it on wishlist above anything just so I don't forget. But at the very least for now, 2 out of 3 games I do actually like and think is fine. And honestly, I would hold off until maybe we get another update for the Sagas of Lumin. But as for it goes, I think this is probably going to do it for me. So let me get this up real quick. There we go. Okay. And I believe you know who should be online now. They are. Yep, of course. Yes, of course. We both help each other out, and it looks like he is just doing a stream, an art stream for tonight. It's not really going to be anything gameplay-wise, but you're more than welcome to just sit back, chill, and relax with him, and just enjoy his company. So, thank you all so much for actually joining me and doing these 3 demos that I wanted to do yesterday, but at the very least got to do it today. So, I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, couldn't get into any Cult of the Lamb, but that'll be held for next time I go in. I come on stream. And like I said, the stream schedule is already out on the Discord channel for those that are in it. And for those that are waiting for the posting for my social medias, those will go out either by tonight or by tomorrow. I'll have to see what I can do about that. But like I said, this coming week is going to be a little bit different in my streaming schedule, so do make sure to pay attention to it, and I will do what I can. And hopefully this is a one-time week only thing, and hopefully the following week it'll be back to regularly scheduled for the days I usually do it. So let's go ahead and get this raid started, and thank you all so much for joining me. I really do appreciate everything y'all are doing, and like I said, once we hit the 200 follower mark, I'll be sure to do a little surprise for everyone. A couple of prizes will be involved, and mostly it'll either be Jackbox Party or something else, at least within the grand scheme of things, within that realm of possibilities. So I will see you all, I believe, this coming Wednesday. I will be having 2 days off, quote unquote. But thank you all one more time, and we will raid over to Decus now. Please enjoy the rest of your night, and hopefully your weekend went well, and the last of your weekend for tonight, you have a great night. Bye, everyone.